Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Takes a shot!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Oh, shooting chance!
He's done very well to get to that.
Nedved is offering a wry smile there.
Madrid have their second corner now. And he's managed to get rid. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Can he finish?
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Dumfries. And this is Pele! That is great defending, so alert. Oh, easy pickings there. That's a cute ball. And this is Pele! Can he finish? Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
And he's managed to get free. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Oh, great header! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And now a sudden chance to counter.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Pelé. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ball comes in. And the shot! Ronaldinho! And that's caused a worry or two. It's their second corner of the game. Chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he's there to belt it away. Aimed beyond the defence. Bale absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's De Jong. And this is Hullet. Shot to Bale! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Bale really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Madrid have their third corner. Well read, and the danger is a real chance! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And a chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Not the most accurate pass. Lahm. 15 minutes till half-time. Lahm stood his ground strongly. De Jong, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Nedved. Dumfries makes the interception. Rummenigge receives it in a good position here. Thuram. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's a pretty loose pass. That's Vieira. That's a lovely, neat pass. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. De Jong. And this is Bale. Lahm. Pressing high and with purpose. Vieira. And it's De Jong. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Nicely weighted ball. Vieira. And he's intervened well there. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. De Jong is always scanning the pitch for targets. Pelé tries a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. Tar tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Looking to play him in. Takes a shot! And the first 45 minutes are up. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Manchester United are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. So we're just settling back into this second half. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, no joy this time. Ronaldinho. And now the breakaway. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, what has happened here? Messi! Now Well, who's going to be first to this? And that is going out for a goal kick. Vieira gathers from the goal kick.
Knocks it into space.
Now this could be a chance. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. De Jong.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Vieira cuts out the pass. Van Dijk. That's really well manoeuvred. He's a sharp little ball here. Nedved. No way through. Ronaldinho. Nice interception, well timed. Vieira. Hullet. And it's Hullet. And it's Hullet. Here's Vieira. Now it's Nedved.
No, it's come to nothing.
Vieira gets over and intercepts. Almost an hour gone.
Oh, cracking ball.
Goes for a shot! And he hits the net. And the comeback is complete. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 4.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Serán sustituidos.
Madrid go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he cuts out the supply. Chance here to counter. Dumfries.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And this is Nedved. Cruyff.
And that's a dangerous ball.
Vinicius Junior! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
He's having a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 8.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Madrid blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And the keeper beats it away.
Well, he's done very well to take that back. Collar! Shot, surely! It's a goal! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, can he get onto this? Well timed, excellent interception.
Floated through. Pele. Very nicely done. It's come through and he's had a quick look in. Big header! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
Now it's Nedved. Now it's Vinicius Junior. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely aimed pass. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Spread out to the left. Nedved with the delivery. Rijkaard can get it clear.
Ronaldinho.
And here's Cruyff. And Cruyff! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Nedved.
And he's on his way!
And here's Cruyff. Same again, same outcome.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
So their fourth corner of the game.
El dorsal 14 será sustituido por el dorsal 19, Park Ji-sun.
Vieira with the clearance. That's a lovely pass. Ronaldinho, terrific header. Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Vieira spots it, and we're done. Manchester United did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that has not gone well. That has ended up in no man's land. That has been cut short. Rummenigge.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
And Hullet!
Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Wits. Out towards the flank. Now the delivery.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now. Still trying to have a good look at one another.
And it's Wits. Thuram. And it's Serginho. That is a great pick out. Great ball, and he's in here. Wits!
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
They've played it short. And here's Beckham. And he bullish header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Manchester United have it back and can go again. Hullet. That's been slipped through. A Bale is on. And a chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. Serginho clears it away. Bale. It's Bale! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Bale is offering a wry smile there.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Vieira. And here's Hullet. Look at the space. Shot a goal! Goal! First blood drawn. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
Madrid have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
De Jong, just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Rummenigge. That is a brilliant interception.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Now it's Thuram. He's gone for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then.
Serginho goes short. Madrid are looking to go forward now. It's a pretty loose pass. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the counter is on. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Played out to the right. Beckham.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Manchester United have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. He won't be happy with that one. And this is Nedved. Referee's given a throw. And it's De Jong. Madrid finding their passes. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Looking for the run. Great ball if he can get there.
2 minutos de descuento.
Nedved. That's Vieira. Now it's Hullet. Shifted it to the flank. Hullet. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's a sharp little ball here. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And he welcomes...
He's having a shot! It's a goal!
2 up now, and they are cruising. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And that has put paid to that. Vieira, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he was quick to react. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Bale. Onana. Can he spark a counter here?
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, that looks a decent ball. Ronaldo finds himself offside.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 21. Owen, el dorsal
It's
9.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Thuram, quality ball.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And he's had a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Onana really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Manchester United get their fourth corner.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way.
Brilliantly cut out. And that was very necessary.
Tar is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That looks a good ball through. Played towards the other side.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Serginho.
Ronaldo is herring after that one.
And it's De Jong. And he's in on goal!
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
And this is... And Hullet!
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Madrid have their second corner now.
El dorsal 24, el dorsal 14. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 22, el dorsal 23. Belén, el
Van
dorsal
Dijk gets it
19,
away.
Park Ji-sung,
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Giroud. Now it's Beckham. Very nicely done. Cross to the back post. That could spell chance for a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
They're up to 5 corners now. Chance! Sticks it away! Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and...
Shapes to shoot! And he's straight offside.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Pelé in with the challenge. A probing pass. Pass somewhat off target. Veron. That's good running with the ball. Shot could be on. Oh, takes a shot! The final seconds now. Driving on and making good progress.
And it's Serginho.
Nice interception, well timed. Looking here to chip it through. Veron. And now the breakaway. Couldn't squeeze it through. Some really good ball movement. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that was...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he cuts out the supply. Rummenigge. Madrid looking to pass their way through.
Well, if you ever needed proof that Gareth Bale is a big match player, you only need to look back to that famous night in Kiev, Peter.
Oh, quite so. Brought on just after the hour, wasn't he? And within a couple of minutes, he put his team ahead spectacularly. And then he helped himself to another goal late on and put the game out of reach.
Yeah, I remember it well, Peter. I was there. I mean, the first goal was magnificent, but he got a huge slice of luck with the second. OK, he struck the ball well enough, but from that distance, you would expect the keeper to deal with it comfortably.
De Jong. And it's Vieira. Rummenigge. Well, played right into his...
Goal! Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Beckham. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Rummenigge. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Hullet. And this is Bale. He's shifting through the gears here. So much time and space here. Shoots! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
De Jong is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Rummenigge. It's a good run down the left-hand side. De Jong. De Jong plays it. Big header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Nedved really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Bale picked out brilliantly, and he was alert to it. No messing about, just great chance! Tar gets across to intercept that. That is ended up in no man's land. Good ball, good take. And Hullet! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Just the goalkeeper to beat, and the shot! And he hits the net! And this is getting better and better.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
He's Rummenigge! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Shot, surely! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that.
Terrific header! Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Thuram. That's Nedved. No, that's been intercepted. Referee's given a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Vieira. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And it's Bale. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vinicius Junior, and he's worked it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, sweet feet. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
And here's Vinicius Junior. And it's a corner. Gullit gets it away, knocks it into space, and now they can spring out of defence. And he welcomes it in. De Jong, chance for a shot! Well, that is remarkable.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
And we've reached half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
El ganador de la camiseta oficial del equipo que sorteamos hoy será quien tenga el número de entrada que coincida con el que aparecerá en el marcador dentro de unos segundos.
And the second half gets underway. Manchester United didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Oh, well played. Nedved.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, that looks a cracking ball. Can he finish? Great football, shot and save.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Manchester United are looking to go forward now.
Tar was in no mood for any of that.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
Searching pass he's played there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's in plenty of space here.
Oh, that's fabulous. And this is Paulette.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Madrid have their third corner. Well read, and the danger is averted. And now a sudden chance to counter. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the...
A whisker away from making it 4.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Schneider. Schneider going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, he's seen that early.
Used a certain sixth sense.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Nice interception, well timed. Ledvied.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It's a pretty loose pass. Beckham. Threads one in. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. De Jong. And here's Hullet. Looking for options for movement. Tries a shot! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 4.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
El dorsal 9.
Madrid are having a ball here.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Played out wide. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. And here's Owen. Can he get it through? Ledvied. Oh, shooting chance! He scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 24, el dorsal 14 serán sustituidos por
Now it's
el dorsal
Tura.
23.
He's looking wide. Serginho receives it in a... He gets big!
Cambio de jugadores.
Keeper always had the measure of that.
Giroud really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Beckham to take it as usual. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. So, third corner of the game.
shot! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Alexander-Arnold clearly knew where that was falling. He'll be disappointed he didn't put it away.
And he's intervened well there. And that has put paid to that.
Manchester United really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Park Ji-sung, and he's picked out the run.
There's the shot! Goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Now it's Cruyff.
Looking for the run. Oh, important interception.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
Serginho.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes.
And it's Beckham. Wirtz. Now it's Beckham.
Cross to the back post.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Now it's Cruyff.
Tries to play it through. This looks promising.
Vinicius Junior is on his own. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Serginho. And that is as far as it goes. Manchester United have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning.